Hey guys, welcome to our Asgrow soybean update, October 15th, 2020. Today we want to talk about XtendFlex Soybeans, and of course,
A couple weeks ago already, 2.5 weeks ago, we got approval.
and if you don't know we have approval, I guess you're living under a rock. So, what Lance and I wanted to share today was some product updates and some yield updates and kind of some product positioning. So, Lance, kind of talk to us first about what's the yield look like.
So the yields are looking phenomenal. So I'll give you a little bit, I'll backtrack a little bit. Over the last few weeks, I've been continuing to monitor our XtendFlex plots around southeast Iowa, and I'll tell you, standability has still been perfect. I'm not finding any separation among products.
Nice.
And standability, because they're all standing perfect.
Nice.
We've been running some yield data, and we only have a couple plots in our area that have been harvested,
Yep.
but a lot of plots throughout the Midwest, and we've been pulling data, and we are very, very strong compared to the Enlist E3 system.
How strong, Lance?
So I'll show up a slide to you guys right now, and as you guys can see, with all of our comparisons right now, we have 57 comparisons, and we have a 7.7 bushel advantage. That's an 86% win rate over all of our competitors using the Enlist E3 system, and we're 0.7 points drier. So
you're telling me we're 7.7 bushel better?
yes.
You know, I went to school at Bolton, and that's, you know, a lot of people make fun of me for that, but easy math, I mean, let's just say call it 8 bushel, right? Times $10, that's $80 an acre.
Even at $9, that's still $72 an acre.
I'm sorry to say, guys, but there's no reason why your grower shouldn't be planting these soybean genetics for next year. The question I have, and I pose to all of you every time we talk about beet soybeans, is how much yield are you and your growers willing to give up?
Yeah.
Now, if you're willing to give up 9 bushel, that's your decision. So, product-wise, so Lance, you know, let's talk about my key products. So, I wanted to hit on 6 products real quick: 36XF1, 35XF1, 37XF1, 33XF1, and 38XF1. Oh, excuse me, 39XF1 as well. So, real quick, biggest piles: 36XF1, 35XF1. Where do those fit, Lance? What do they look like?
Yeah, so I'll pull up an agronomic chart here so you guys will look at that as we're talking about these products, so we can highlight some key points about each of these products. So the 36XF1 is going to be a product that is going to fit a lot of the acres in all of this territory. It's also a product that is related to the 36X6 that you guys know and have used the last couple of years. It's a phenomenal product.
Yep.
There are 2 products that stem from that 36X6, and that's the 35XF1 and the 36XF1. But they're bringing about 2 bushels an acre advantage over the 36X6.
So 36X6 is, I think, everybody's favorite product in that mid group three from Asgrow. So if we add 2 more bushel to that, guys, I mean, come on, sky's the limit there, right? So next product, 37XF1. A product for me that I like to put that kind of an anywhere type product. 37X8s. If you guys are familiar with 37X8s, 37XF1 has lineage back to 37X8. So a big volume bean for Asgrow, also a phenomenal yield. So Lance, throw up that economic slide for 37XF1s. So before we get to 3.3 and 3.9, I want to talk about the 33XF1, or excuse me, 38XF1. This one to me, guys, is all about yield. Similar to, I would say, 6141 in our DeKalb lineup, or 6289, all about yield. So the 38XF1 is all about yield. So where do we want that product at, Lance?
Not only yield, it brings agronomics. The emergent standability and adaptability is pretty phenomenal. It's a product that we can place in a huge variety of your soil types all across this area in south central Iowa. I wouldn't be afraid to place it on your higher ground, your lower ground, your well drained ground, or even your little bit poorly drained soils.
Right. Again, 38XF1s has lineage back to 38X8. So that's a bean that we're fairly familiar with. The further south you get, it's pretty big bean for those guys, but it's a bean, guys. It's all about yield. So our two last products we want to highlight today is our 33XF1 and 39XF1. So Lance, I'll handle the 3.9. You kind of tell me about that 3.3.
Yeah, so that 3.3 XF1, I'll pull up a chart right here, and we'll show you kind of its best placement recommendations for you. So the 33 XF1 is a product that we'd place probably on your better drained soils compared to your poorly drained soils. It's a product that does have good agronomics and resistance to SCN, and white mold scores currently aren't yet rated, not a problem usually in this area anyways, but it does have some strong SDS. So
to me, 33XF1 is going to be a product I'm going to replace the 33XOs and 33X8s with. Okay. Our final product today is going to be 39XF1. So this one that we're seeing in yield is a really good yielder right now. It's actually leading the pack in our 57 comparisons right now. So what don't I like about that product? What I've been told, and I haven't seen it personally, but I've been told sometimes it gets a little tall.
Yeah.
So for me, that's a product we don't want to put on our best ground, and that's a product we probably don't want to push populations with. So, but in terms of what we're going after, it's going to be that 39X7 acre. Okay. Again, really good yielding bean, needs to be in the package, but let's kind of watch where we manage that thing. So, you know, guys, if you're not excited about XtendFlex Soybeans, check your pulse, because you probably did. It's our newest, it's our latest, it's our best. And if you know Asgrow beans, you know they are the best beans in the market. So with that being said, guys, one more thing to leave you with would be sell me out. I dare you. Email me. Thanks.
Thanks for joining.
That concludes this DeKalb Asgrow video. For more agronomy information, visit our website and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks for watching.